Yeah, I got a few sisters. She'd spit chips if she saw you tonight. Remember that. Remember how much she'd be killing herself laughing just to see you. I'm sure you're going to look gorgeous, but I'm sure the people who know you the most would be like, who is this? I got a free SVG file for a card and wanted to make it. Such a fun craft. Yeah, card making is great. Oh, big hugs back to you, Ari and Emery. I get an Ari on one side and Emery on the other. That sounds like a nice hug. To be Ian. I love that so much. Pink shoes? You need pink shoes? What kind of pink shoes? Yeah, so anyone who hasn't met Rosario System before, we've got Ari and Emery in with us today. But it's these. I don't want to say it. Rosario System is one of a few DID systems, dissociative identity disorder systems, that we have in our community, and we love them all because we get more friends. I mean, how amazing is that? So when you see the system chatting, they will pop the name of the alter who is fronting there, so you can chat with them. And Ari is a little. The Converse Emery is wearing them GTA 5. Do you know what? I had pink Converse when I was younger, Ari. Are you a little or a middle? I can't remember. I apologise if I've got that wrong. Hey Scruff, how are you doing? Yeah, I had pink Converse that I wore to like non-uniform day at school once in middle school. And I got everybody making fun of me because I wasn't wearing like Reebok Classics or, you know, some big brand name or whatever. And I'm like, Converse is still cool now. Hey, Crafty, I want pink Converse too. Yeah, pink Converse are great. You're a little. Okay, thank you. I wanted to make sure that I got it right, Ari, but thank you for telling me. But yeah, so Ari is a little. And Emery is our resident badass. Along with Kaija, of course. To make a fire and tidy up in here, I will lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Healy. See you again soon. Get a little bit of that marking done and then just get the rest done on Monday. You'll be fine. You can do this. So let's just... Ooh. Okay, ears are looking cute. Yes! I'm sorry, I just looked at the camera and I got really excited. I'm not going to say sorry for that, because I got really excited. I just made loud noises, it's fine. Hate to rush, wishing my granddaughter today for my son to go shopping with her. Wishing you all a very blessed and beautiful day. Immortal, any time that you're able to spend here, love you to bits. Thank you so much for coming by. Have a lovely, lovely time with your granddaughter. Hope your son gets everything done for Christmas. And we'll see you again soon. Off to get ready for bed. Looking forward to see you finish Krampus. Yeah, Simon. Right. Have some nice sleeps. And we'll see you soon. I think Daniel wrote something there. 76 exams. I would split them. We're working today and tomorrow and Monday. You can do it, Healy. You can do it. You can do it. Alright, what did Dan say? Hold on. Where was Daniel? I know it's been years. Give me the list of names. I'll have a chat with them. Nah, don't worry about it. We all good. Just tried doing the application without payment for the council. Address isn't in the drop-down list. Why? Fire first on the sofa. Well, don't have the fire on the sofa. That's not good. Sister's made a decision. We'll let Ari play it for 10 minutes a day on mine and Kaija's character. I think that's okay, because I think you guys will be able to keep an eye on Ari and make sure that she's okay, right? I trust you guys. Just a full name, you Daniel. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. Right, I'm gonna see. Try petting the cat and he slinked away. Oh, Dante. See, I was gonna bring the horns back here a little bit. I think that does actually look better. So you can buy your own car? Yes. That sounds like fun. You can decorate your own car and stuff in GTA, can't you? I don't know much about the game. I haven't played it a lot. Actually, no, I don't think you can you? Because that would be kind of fun. I'm just imagining Dante just leaving and you're like, oh, okay, fine. Those pictures you put up, Healy, I know you're, the pictures that you put up of him looking out the window with the tree and everything was so cute. You can steal them. Yeah, exactly. If you don't like the colour of the car that you have, you just steal another one. This is in GTA, folks. This is not me giving you life advice right now. Do not steal cars. Seems like a fair compromise. The system will make sure Ari is safe and not get into the darker parts of the game. Yes. So I'm guessing that the Emery, you've probably got a few hours, a few hundred hours in GTA, so you know the areas that would probably be best for Ari to avoid. Do not steal real cars. Yes, exactly. I'm not giving you advice to steal real cars right now. It is bad. What have I gotten myself into? Honestly, yeah. And not advising car theft either. Yeah, exactly. Don't recommend car thieves when you work for the police force. Would not be the best thing. Although, you know, train driver, why not? Pick the human cat situation in the Discord. Love it. Exclamation point Discord, folks, if you're not in there already. If you are loving the cozy vibes here and you want to have a little bit more cozy snuggly time through the week, come along and join us. There are adorable pet pictures and some yummy foods and music and all sorts of fun stuff, so come along and say hi. We're at 250 members. What the heck? About fire truck? What about fire trucks? Stealing fire trucks? Nothing wrong with a little light larceny of the weekend, except going to the prison with the bonks on the head. That is true. Do all the illegal stuff in games. Yeah, exactly. Just don't do them in real life. It would also be weird losing that identity, but if I get... Yeah, it would be, like I said, a big change, but, like, probably quite an exciting one to just be like... Like, I don't know whether I really know how the train driving thing works. You know, whether you sort of have the same, you go back and forth over the same route sort of multiple times a day, or, you know, whether you get to the end of the line and you stay there and then you come back when the trains start the following day. It's interesting. Push button and don't try and steer. Yeah, try not to steer. Destructive gym selfie. Yes, Dan. Love it. Had to do some speeding in American Truck Sim because I overslept in game. I kind of love that. I remember the We Buy Any Car post about someone sending a picture of a toddler special on car and the lovely response they gave. I love it when companies actually do that. It's very cute. My uncle, also a cop, was very much along the thought pattern of don't get caught, you're good. Mostly referring to speeding, allowing the older teens to have a drink or two. Yeah. Get routes, but sometimes you have a few hours to kill to your next train. Oh, cool. So you think there'll be an opportunity for you to sort of explore some areas you haven't seen before, like areas of the country you haven't seen? That could be cool. You don't get caught. Yeah, exactly. Even I got caught. Oh, even you got caught speeding once. But downtime, like, I would be like, right, I'm going to this town. Let's see what's there and make a little plan of, like, what I would do. Yeah, get to see more of Scotland. Yeah, I desperately want to see more of Scotland. We've only ever been up to the Scottish borders, but they're stunningly beautiful. So I can't wait to see. I'd love to go up to see the Highlands and Islands. It's a good country to see more of, yeah. No car. I was wanting a pink Tron bike, and you're able to customize it. Haven't even done the story GTA 5. Got 10 hours in the main game, and most of that's idle time. That's fine. So many books I haven't read. Yeah, you're gonna have some time. And I can't imagine. Obviously, we don't, you know, sort of go into it in great detail and everything because it's all. But I can't imagine it being particularly easy to switch off. I mean, after almost 20 years, I'm sure that you've sort of worked out what works for you, and I'm hoping streaming and gaming and hanging out and stuff like that can help. But yeah, I can't imagine switching off from being a police detective is particularly easy. So I hope that this will give you a little bit more just brain downtime as well. Very good at compartmentalizing. Yeah, I can't imagine that you would have been able to stay, like anyone would have been able to stay in the job for that long without working out a way that works for you to be able to just switch off a bit and not bring it home with you, you know? So I kind of jumped in there too. That's no worries. But yeah, like, I mean, I always find it awesome when you see people who have had, you know, like, high-powered jobs, high-up jobs, stressful jobs, all that kind of stuff, and they just go, do you know what? I've done that now. I'm gonna do this instead. And, you know, like, you see people who just move on to a different job that's just a different, you know, it's a bit more, I don't know, peaceful, I guess. It's very interesting. I always find like people's decisions like that interesting. So I really hope that it goes well for you, Trick. I hope that you get it. I hope that it feels different, but in a good way for you. Hey, Mash, how we doing? How does the driver still needs to pay attention to? Yeah, can't sit there with a switch. No, please don't do that. One of the questions on the application, you actually repetitive tasks would say switched on. Yeah, and again, yeah, you can imagine, because yeah, there would be a lot of aspects of the job as a police officer to be able to do that as well. Loving green sleeves in the background. Yeah, I think we talked about this the other day. It's like, is it officially a Christmas song in America? I believe. Favorite tune of mine. I'm okay with it on the recorder. Ah, you play it on the recorder. I love the recorder. It's about the only thing I can play. I will learn how to play my ocarina at some point. Oh, hey, JR. Thank you for the protection spell. I appreciate that. I still have handcuffs in the house. I mean, you kind of need them, right? Can you keep the uniform? Mash. Slow, put hand up to that. Worked as a bouncer for 6 years, dealing with a lot. I go into college to get my qualifications to go to uni to train as a paramedic. Yes, Pete. So again, I think that there's some bits in there that you would be able to transfer over, and I think that would be really helpful for you. So things like, you know, if you're in an emergency situation and you need to have the commanding voice, you know what I mean? Like, and that presence to like get people to listen to you. And I think that would be a really good thing for that. Breakfast had stew in the slow cooker, washing up done. You are killing it today, JR. I love that. Oh, what child is this? That's what it was called, yes. So it's a Christmas carol set to the tune of Greensleeves. I see. Okay, yeah, that's